18, let's go. All right, I'm loving this. I'm doing this with you. It's been a great month so far. I'm speaking for myself, obviously not very modest, but we're here. Like that, video, do all the bits we need you to do. Comment down below what you are doing right now. Where are you at? Where are you practicing? Are you at home? Are you in your bedroom? Where are you? I'll share you in the comments where I'm at. So today is a core focus class. It's about 28 minutes. Don't let that scare you. There's core at the start. We're going to warm up. And the main focus through the bulk phase of that class will be a core element at the start before a really nice opening flow getting through our body. We're going to start on our backs. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together at the top of our mat. We're going to let our knees drop open and we're going to roll down onto our back. Enjoy this class. I'll see you on the other side. So we're laying down on our backs. It's called like Baddha Konasana. Something like that. Soles of the feet together, knees open out wide. Hands come on to right hand belly, left hand on the chest, somewhere comfortable for both hands to place down. If anything gets sore through those hips, just let the legs go out long. Close the eyes. As we breathe in through our nose, we breathe into our belly and you'll feel that right hand lift. As you exhale the breath, the belly lowers. Inhale through the nose into that belly. It fills with air, the hand comes up. As you exhale, that breath lowers, hand pushes down. One more like this, breathing in through the nose. Belly fills with air, hand comes up. And exhale as the belly lowers. This time a two-part to that breath. Inhale first, belly. Then take another sip of air, this second breath in, up into the ribs, the chest lifts. And then exhale as both hands lower. Rolling back down. Inhale through the nose to the belly. Second breath into the chest, ribs lift, opening. And then breathe out, chest, and then belly. One more breath like that, breathing in, belly. Into the chest. Exhale, let it go. And finally, the three-part breath we've built towards. Inhale, belly. Inhale, chest. And where it feels like there's no more, take a tiny sip of air in, up into those collarbones, and then exhale, slowly let all of that go. Two more like this, breathe into the belly, hand lifts. Breathe in again, fill that chest, hand lifts. And then that tiny sip of air in. And exhale, let it all go. Inhale through the nose, into the belly. Up into the ribs, the chest, breathe in. And that third part, that sip of air to the collarbones. And exhale as it all goes back down. Opening our eyes. Knees come up to touch, maybe assist from outer thigh, just to be kind on the hips. Hand plants, hands behind the head, inhale here. And exhale, sit up. Inhale, lower. And exhale, up, two. Inhale, down. Exhale, roll up. We're just bringing our shoulders up off the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, up for four. Belly button drilling down to the floor. Inhale, down. And exhale, flat. Inhale, lower. Lifting those legs up to the ceiling. Hands interlace with that little yogi gun. Index finger, exhale, lift up for one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, two. Inhale, lower. Exhale. 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lower. Hands go, stay as they are, and we lower the left leg. Taking that finger down over our right thigh. Inhale, and then exhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale, down. Exhale, 5. And we're leaning forward. Inhale, open back up. Roll the head down. Left leg lifts. Then exhale, right heel drops. It floats from the floor and we sit up with that index finger pointing over to the left. Inhale, drop back down. Exhale, 1. Inhale, roll the shoulder back. Exhale, crunch, 2. Pointing forward, leaning forward. Inhale, open. And then exhale, 3. Inhale, open. Exhale, 4. Inhale, open. And then exhale, 5. Inhale, lift the arms up, the feet come up. Bring the knees in to give yourself a little hug. We're going to roll up and down the spine, massaging it out. Toes to the top, head to the back, 2. And as you come forward on the third rock, you're going to cross the ankles, plant the hand, and step back to your plank. Finding yourself in high plank, squeeze the core, tuck the tailbone and round the shoulders to the sky. And we hold here for a few seconds, focusing on the breath in and the breath out. Inhale and exhale. This time inhale, float the right leg. Exhale, elbow to knee on the right hand side. Inhale, open, and then exhale, lower the right heel. Inhale, float the left leg. Exhale, squeeze the core, bring elbow to knee on the left side. Inhale, take it back, and then exhale, lower the leg. Inhale, float the right leg, one more side. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, back, and then exhale down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back, and then exhale, plant the foot. Inhale here, that's been a minute, well done. Exhale forward, and then all the way down. Woo, that feels nice. One start, untuck our toes. We're going to slide our forearms through. We're going to find our Sphinx Pose. So like that Egyptian, I think it's a monument of some description, please correct me in the comments, whatever it is. Elbows underneath the shoulders, this 90-degree bend, and the forearms create these tracks in front of us. Fingertips spread out, and we're going to lift the chest and open. And already I can feel my core, hopefully you can feel that kind of counter stretch opening. We're warming up our lower back, opening our body. Inhale here, and exhale, stay. Broadening the chest, elbows feel like they're drawing towards the belly button to help lift and deepen this pose. Inhale, this time grip with your hands, deepen the bend, and only if it's available, you might straight away realise it's not, push through the arms to take seal pose. So seal keeps those hip bones on the floor but opens the belly more. Really feel that lovely counter stretch to the core, all that abs we did at the start. And then exhale, lower back down, forearms to the floor. Inhale, lift up, stretch out. Exhale, back down to Sphinx. Inhale, last time seal, pushing through the arms. Maybe you just stayed in Sphinx the whole time, no problem. Exhale, back down. As we do that, slide those hands back by the chest, forehead to the mat, and we're going to push all the way back to our child's pose. Taking it back, hips to heels, forehead to the mat, and arms out front. Inhale here, and then exhale, stay. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale to our tabletop position. Knees under the hips. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, cat-cow, drop the belly, open the chest. And here I really want you to feel like The hands aren't moving, but they want to move. They want to slide towards the knees, and that motion, that tension, allows us to open the chest and look up. And as we exhale, we breathe out, we round our back, tucking the tailbone, and again the hands become very important, driving through the floor, as if you could break through the floor beneath you and push the shoulder blades to the sky. Now we move a bit more fluid. Inhale, look forward. Keep those cues though, hands to knees. Exhale, push the hands into the floor, arch the back, look into the belly. Inhale, look forward, open. And exhale, round the back. Inhale, open. This cow belly. And then angry cat, breathe out. Inhale, neutral spine, tabletop position. Tuck the toes and lift the hips, find our downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. And then exhale, right foot through between the hands. We're going to lower our left knee and we're going to untuck those toes, low lunge. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale to stay, bringing the hands down onto that thigh. I want you to ground through the front heel. Use that to lift up through the side body and find this length. When you've found that comfortable pose, stretching through the left hip, we're going to bring the hands behind us to an interlace. Roll the shoulders back, and we're going to look forward, or maybe slightly up. We're going to just open here for one breath in, and a breath out. One more breath in, and then a breath out. Bringing those hands back, we frame the foot, we tuck our back toes, and we step back, downward dog. Inhale, the left leg will lift. Exhale, left foot through between the hands. Lower the right knee. Untuck the toes. Again, find that nice grounded position in the left foot, and inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands interlace, maybe over that thigh or on top of the thigh in a comfortable position. And then we're going to lift from the floor through that left heel. Side body stretches, crown of the head nice and long. Nice tight core, and breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And then exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, step back, downward dog. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take the hands behind the calves, head heavy, and actively fold forward. Squeeze your core. Active core in every forward fold. Inhale, roll to stand, arms lift. And exhale, hands to heart. A couple of sun salutation A's to build some warmth. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. You can step back or jump back to chaturanga. And then inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We take 3 breaths. Child's pose an option for that break if you need. Relax your shoulders, spread the fingertips out, breathe in. And breathe out, pushing the hips to the ceiling away from you. Inhale, 2. Exhale, stay. Last breath in. On the exhale, we bend our knees, we move forward. Maybe you jump, maybe you step, maybe you walk. We go to the top of our mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Then think about that core again. Exhale, active forward fold, hands behind the calf. Squeeze the core into that fold. And then inhale, roll to stand, arms lift. And exhale, hands to heart. One more, inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. We're in about 3 weeks here, you guys are fine. Let's do this, yeah? One breath in, and then a breath out. This time we're going to transition through our sequence this day. Inhale, right leg lift. And then exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Keeping the knee here. As we inhale, we lower the shin to the floor. We almost open our chest to look forward. We float here, this floating shin. And then exhale, we bring the knee up to the nose. Inhale, float the shin, lower, look forward. Exhale, tuck up, knee to nose. Inhale, float. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, float that shin, look forward. Exhale, knee to nose. 2 more. Inhale, float, sorry, this is 5. Exhale, knee to nose. And then step that foot through between the hands. Woo! Nice. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Hands up. Exhale to stay. Just wiggle those front toes, lift them up, free the foot, make sure you've got a nice stable base. Inhale here. And then exhale, drop the back heel, parallel short side of the mat, open warrior 2. I don't need to tell you this, but I'm going to roll the thighs out. Really feel that opening. Knee driving to the middle toe, little toe. Relax the shoulders, active arms, breathe in and breathe out. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse warrior, we reach up. Left hand onto left thigh. And exhale, we stay. A very simple sequence from now, one you'll all know. Inhale, reach longer. And then go back if you want to. It's about lifting rather than folding back. Inhale here. Exhale, we come forward, side angle pose. Right arm on top of that thigh, opening our left hand up over the head. I like to bring that arm inside the knee, pushing it open, using it to roll the chest, and bring the palm down over the head facing forward. Hand to the floor if you'd like, any variation you prefer. Inhale here, keeping those thighs rolling out, that warrior 2 feeling. And exhale, we stay. This time reverse warrior, inhale, go back, reverse, keep bending in that right knee for now. And exhale. Then inhale, straighten right leg, reverse triangle, push up and back. Before exhaling, coming out, keeping the hips locked, we take them back as we reach out long. Triangle pose, pushing from that hip away, reaching out as far as we can, and then lowering down, right arm inside right leg. Opening the left arm up, triangle. The feet want to feel like they could rip the mat in 2. And the shoulders want to be stacked in line with the wrists, one parallel line through. If you find that your arm is rolling down, bring that hand higher up on the leg, maybe even as high as your knee, or lower to the shin, or all the way down to the ground. Maybe you're using your block and supporting yourself instead of holding the leg, but find a position where both shoulders and wrists are stacked in line. Inhale here, and exhale, stay. Revolved triangle, the left hand up in the sky comes all the way down to the floor, and then the right arm rotates all the way around, squeezing that right hip back. Inhale here, and exhale, stay. Inhale, exhale, right hand back down, step back through your vinyasa, which consists of chaturanga, up dog, and then downward dog. Inhale in downward dog, and exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the core. As we inhale, it's almost like that cow belly. We drop the shin, it floats, does not sit. We open the chest and look forward. Exhale, using your core, you lift that knee up into the nose. Inhale, we lower and float the shin, look forward. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lower, float the shin. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 5. And then step the foot through between the hands. Inhale, lift up. High lunge. Exhale to stay. Shoulders relaxed, arms are active. Inhale, high lunge. And then exhale, warrior 2. Drop in the back heel. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Check those alignment cues, knee drawing out, thighs roll out. Inhale. And exhale. Flipping the front palm, inhale, reverse warrior. We go up before we go back. Bending into that front knee still. Inhale, reach up with the left hand. Then exhale, find the pose if you want to go deeper. Inhale here. Then exhale, side angle, come forward. Finding the option that works for you. I'm going tricep back of the leg, opening the right arm. And then from the back foot, feel the blade of the foot push in. The energy comes up, the stretch begins through the side body, and the hand shoots out overhead, palm facing down. Rolling the chest open, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, side angle. And exhale, stay. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back we go. Keep the bend in the left knee for now. Exhale, stay. Then inhale, straighten that left leg, reverse triangle. And exhale, triangle. Arms out, we reach forward, we always slide the hips back, and then we lower down. Finding that hand on the shin, maybe higher up the leg, maybe on the floor, so we can stack our shoulders in line. Keeping the gaze to the ceiling. If that's not nice in the neck, we look down. We've talked about the other cues, and this time I want you to think about your glutes. Squeeze that right glute, the butt, and use it to roll that right hip back. And then squeeze the left glute and we use it to roll the left hip under. Keeping everything stacked as one plane. Like we could be between two panes of glass, and we couldn't go either side. We're trying to get ourselves just between them. Inhale here. And then exhale that revolved triangle. Right hand comes down. And then inhale as the left arm opens up. Keeping that left glute squeezing, pulling back. Revolved triangle. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath here. And then exhale, plant the hands. You can skip the vinyasa straight to downward dog, or take chaturanga as you breathe out. Inhale, take a back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale to stay. Inhale through to high plank. Exhale down to the floor. Untuck the toes, bend the knees. Grabbing our ankles, bow pose, or a variation you're aware of, locust if you can't get to bow. We roll the chest back, and as we kick our feet away, we use it to create lift. Just like our lower back lifts us, our feet kick away in the opposite direction, trying to kick out of our hands. Inhale here in bow, and exhale back down. Hands by the chest. Untuck the toes, inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. This time we move, exhale, bend the knees, and we're going to step through to a seat, crossing the legs and rolling onto our butt, middle of the mat. We're going to take our right leg, we're going to go out long. We're going to bring our left foot in against the right thigh. We're going to take our hands either side of our hips, and we're going to just square our torso over the right leg. Inhale here, and exhale we fold. Taking hold of that right shin, maybe going further to the foot, and finding a slightly deeper stretch. Getting into that QL, the left hand side, and up into that kidney on the right hand side, kind of folding over into that area of our belly, our body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to roll back up to a seat. I'm going to switch the legs. I'm going to go left leg out long. Find that right foot, the sole of the foot pushing in, so it's a seated tree position. Knees dropping open. You can put a block or a blanket to support under that knee if it's floating and uncomfortable. Should have said that on the other side, hopefully you've stayed with that. Hands either side of the hips, find that nice squared sitting bone feeling of both sitting bones into the floor. We square our torso over our leg, we breathe in and lengthen, then we exhale and fold. Again, one side's going to be different to the other. This side isn't much different for me. My right lower back tends to be a lot tighter than my left, and I can't fold as far. And that's fine if we've got loads of time, which we don't in these kind of shorter classes, or if we took some yin, like we did on the retreat, we can take 3 minutes per pose sort of thing and get into that area. But for now, don't be unkind on yourself. Just breathe in through the nose, accept those differences, feel the tension, breathe into it, and breathe out as we fold and stay. Inhale, breathe into any areas you feel tight. Exhale, stay. And just to say, if nothing feels tight, that's also not a problem. Don't look for something just because I'm saying it. Inhale through the nose. Exhale to fold. Then inhale, roll up to a seat. Bringing both legs out long. Give them a little shake. Kind of a club of a fist and just hit through the legs all the way up to the hips, all the way down. Just give your legs a little wiggle. I'm going to roll onto our backs. All the way down. Bringing the right knee into our body, we're going to take a big spinal twist. I've said it before, but it's that feel good, come back to class sort of stretch. Inhale, then exhale, the left hand guides that right leg over to the left. And we let the right arm drop out. Looking to the hand or to the ceiling. I want you to twist the knee over to the floor and let the shoulder float if it needs to. Finding a position, and over time that chest will open more as your upper back becomes more mobile, your T-spine, your thoracic spine will open further. Twisting the base, which is our lumbar first. Inhale here, and exhale. We roll out of that twist, onto our back, right leg long, left knee into the chest. Inhale. And then exhale, twist, right hand guides left knee over to the right, all the way over. Maybe a little pop or a click through the spine. Feels great, it does for me, Tony the Tiger. And let the left arm drop out long. Looking to that hand or to the ceiling, either one. Twisting that lower back, we breathe into our belly, the side body lifts. And exhale to stay. Inhale here, then exhale, rolling onto our back. One last stretch through the hips, just so we give more of an all-round feel to this class. Bringing the knees in, happy baby, holding the feet and opening to those hips. Drawing the knees to the outside of the mat, the feet go to the ceiling. The lower part of our legs, the shin and the calf, become these columns between the floor and the ceiling. We're holding a comfortable position on our feet, inside, outside, or those back of the thighs if we've got tight hips. Take a little side to side, that happy baby. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. A yoga teacher once said, which made me laugh, but that flexibility we had as children, a baby can put their feet in their mouth. I mean, I do not know how that would happen, but you can feel how our bodies become tighter as we age. It's so important to stretch out, take this kind of moderate effort through yoga. Inhale and exhale, bringing those knees in, little hug, and let the feet fall into the corner of the mat. Arms down by our side. We've had a little bit of a longer class midweek. Stuck to about half an hour. And let you decide how long that Shavasana is. Please take 3 minutes or so Balancing out that time you've practiced with the time you give yourself, the proper yoga, the real yoga, as you switch off and relax. Close the eyes here, palms fall down facing up, breathe in. That big exhale out the mouth. Close your eyes and relax. Namaste.